What's going on, airsofters of the internet? Jake here with Airsoft Parts Bin, back with another little video. This one's going to be a little short. I'm installing a rail kit for a friend on a SIG MCX, and I just wanted to go over a little bit about the rail kit. It's an Airsoft Artisan 300BLK MCX kit. It comes with the rail, this outer barrel, and the suppressor. Some things that are not mentioned when it comes to installation. For example, when you install the barrel, it's really wobbly when inside the receiver, and on an MCX there's two long screws that slot into the outer barrel, and the outer barrel is kind of centered, and these clamps hold on to this ring on the outside, and from there it's secure. Well, the barrel seems to be too small of a diameter for the diameter of the receiver, so I just had to put a little bit of tape to create like a spacer that was able to lock it down. Doesn't wobble at all. Before it was really loose, it would wobble the inner barrel around. Another thing too to mention before buying is on the front of the MCX right here, there's this little tab. It's a little half circle, and it slots into this right here. Well, it's going to be a tight fit, and you might want to ground this down a little bit, but I was actually able to get it to work by using a small hammer and lightly tapping it into place, and it was able to work. Now, the big thing that kind of blew me away was the rail itself. Now, the rail on an MCX is mounted by this little tab. It's like a receiver hole. It uses the front body pin to lock it in place, and it slots in between the upper receiver body receiver hole. I don't even know what you call it, but the front body pin, it locks in through that. And when I got this rail, it didn't come with a new piece. It wanted you to use the existing one, so no big deal, took it off. The problem is that on the existing rail, on the inside, you can see right here where it's raised, it's not countersunk in. On the rail the SIG comes with, it's countersunk to where this is sitting inside and kind of in like a channel. This is just sitting on top like that, and it didn't come with screws either. So I had to find my own screws and kind of mock this up and do a little bit of dremeling to get it to sit perfectly fine, so that when it slides on, it's not crooked, or it's not sticking out too far, or it's not sticking in too far to where I can't put the pin through. So that was kind of a head scratcher when I first received it and installed it, but just some things to look out for when buying this kit. I know that this kit is popular, but it's kind of hard to get because it's from overseas and there's nobody really in the US that carries it. But thought this be kind of like a little buyer's beware, buyer's guide before getting into something like this, because I know the MCX is a popular platform, especially since there's gas blowback versions now and stuff like that. So just wanted to do this really quick, and I'll see you guys in the next one.